boys and girls, it's Miss Terry, and we're going to make our craft for our book, The 4th of July. And I want to show you some really fun fireworks things. We're going to do 3 different kinds of fireworks. This is the first one, and this one is made with our toilet paper rolls, okay? Everything you need is in your bag, and we've given it all to you, so all you need to do is watch Miss Terry, and you'll be able to do this on your own. And the first directions you need to look at is the one with the toilet paper roll. Now, this is it. These are your fireworks. This one's not fancy or anything, but it's cool because it's red, white, and blue. So I want you to look. Don't use these scissors. Let your mom use these scissors for you unless you have permission and you're old enough to do it, okay? So I'm gonna cut all around the fireworks toilet paper roll, and we're gonna cut like every little strip ½ an inch, okay? And I'm gonna do one for you because I want you to make sure you knew what I was talking about. And this is what it's gonna look like. And the second part is real important, okay? Let me get all the way around. I hope y'all are having a good summer out there. I hope you get to go swimming and playing baseball and jumping on a trampoline. Okay, cut. Now we're going to spread it out and sort of bend it back, okay? Now don't bend it back too much or it won't make your fireworks, okay? Now, before you came to me to watch this video, Miss Terry already poured the paint, okay? Because this is really the second time I've done it, okay? And this is what it's going to look like. We are going to put this down in the red paint first. And I'm going to tell you, I have some glitter on here, so it may be sort of glittery and red. And if you want to do that, you can. You can make these glittery. If you want to sprinkle some glitter, but don't sprinkle all your glitter. Because when you come back in a couple of weeks and look for another one, we're going to be making a unicorn with glitter and a rainbow with glitter, okay? So don't use all your glitter. Save about half of it. Now, all we need is a paper to put this on. So I'm going to turn that one over, and I'm going to make a firework. Now, this is where it might get a little bit messy, okay? But take each little piece with your finger, and it's okay. Miss Terry just wipes her fingers off. You know how we do in art classes, okay? To make a mess with Miss Terry, but you better ask your mom. She might not like you to make messes like I do. Okay, pull it up, and you have your first firework, okay? Now, we're going to put the red one away. And Miss Terry's already cut this one, okay? So I'm not going to go through cutting. And I'm going to stick it in the blue paint, okay? Just like this all the way around so you get it really, really wet. You see? Woo, I put some... Hey, let me ask everybody a question. What color does red and blue make if we mix it together? Because you may have some of that color. Does anybody know? I'm sorry, you can't tell me. But it's maybe we have some purple because red plus blue equals purple. Okay, I'm sticking it all around to make the different fireworks. Okay, sticking it down a little bit and picking it back up. Okay, now you see what I do? I put this down out of the way. Please cover your table or where you work, okay guys? So mom doesn't have a mess. And like me, see how messy I am? Okay, here's the next thing, and this is real fun. You know how a firework has the little lights around it? Well, we can do the same thing with some little dots, okay? So I mix up some red, put it on my brush, and I just go all the way around like this. See? We can make it look like real fireworks. Remember how they go off and they make that real pretty circle of dots all around it? I hope you get to go see the fireworks this weekend. I know they have them in Jonesboro, so don't forget to ask your parents if they'll take you to them, okay? And out on Caney Lake. And if you want to make some more lines, you can go through here and do this. Okay, and make it look more like fireworks, whatever you want to do. Okay, now I'm going to rinse that off, and I'm going to go around the blue one. So everybody watch. Okay, I'm mixing up some blue. Okay, getting a little bit more water, mixing. And you can clean up your watercolors. You really don't want to mix them all together, okay? Because you'll have a big brown mess is what you'll have, okay? And I have done that before. It's not pretty. Okay, so I'm going around with some pretty little dots around it. And when you look at the fireworks on the 4th of July, you'll see these little dots. I don't know why, and I don't know what they are, but they make the fireworks super pretty. Okay? Now, I accidentally have some glitter in it because I poured glitter on the same plate, so forgive me for that. So, boys and girls, this is the end of our firework craft with the toilet paper rolls, okay? And if you are not going to watch me again, you can look right at this set of directions right here, okay? And it'll help you get all the way through this one. I hope you liked it. Hope that was fun. And we're going to go to a second kind of fireworks, okay? Now, these fireworks are made with glue and glitter, okay? So I'm going to show you what I did. It's super easy. This one is a glue one, this one's a glitter one. I'm going to make both with you, okay, to show you how to do it. Super fun, super easy. Okay, let's start with the soft one. Everybody ready? Okay, here we go. Now, all you have to do is make little cross lines like this. And I did start out drawing it, but make a cross like that with your glue. But it does just as good if you get Mom to do this part. And then you can sprinkle the salt on it, okay? Okay, that's how big I'm gonna make that one, okay? And I know I get these, and you can use your fingers to get it off with if you want to, but you don't have to. Now, this is our table salt, just like what you put on your French fries, and just like what you put on your macaroni and cheese. And every time Mama cooks, she puts it on the meat before she cooks the meat. That's just table salt. It's not glitter or anything. So, we're going to sprinkle the table salt, okay? Try not to put too much, okay? Try not to put too much salt, but put enough so that every part of the fireworks has a little bit of salt on it, okay? And it's okay, boys and girls, okay? It's okay if it gets on the outside. Now, this is what's important with this, okay? Go ahead and shake the salt off right now. Okay, this is something I've kind of learned because, you see what I did? And I just used my finger to clean it off. I really want to blow. Okay, there you go, it's gone. Now, what we're going to do is something else fun, okay? We're going to make it red, white, and blue. And I want to show you how to do this. I'm going to start with red, okay? And I want you to watch me. Remember when we mixed this color in art class and I told you when we use watercolors, we have to mix it for 10 seconds, okay? Before we start painting. So here we go. We're going to count just like we do in art class. Ready? 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato, more. 8 potato, 9 potato. Now we're finished. Okay, now I'm going to wet it again just to make sure, but watch me. I'm going to put a little bit of red. See? Be sure this is wet enough. If it's not wet, it won't spread. But I'm going to put some at the beginning and the middle. And I'm going to leave the middle empty because we're going to do some blue paint in the middle, okay? Use lots of water with this, okay? So it spreads real good. See what I'm doing? I'm putting some at the beginning. Now, if you have a different way and you want different colors, you do not have to do it like Miss Terry, okay? You can do it your own way. But every once in a while, you see that it's too dry. You see what I'm doing? And you want to put some more water in it, okay? So I've got to put it at the beginning, at the end. Do y'all see how that's just... Don't paint this and go down hard on it. You are just dropping it on there. You're just barely touching it, okay? You see what I'm doing? It paints it on its own, really. It does it all on its own. So don't move around. Just drop it up and down like I'm doing, okay? And you're going to have this pretty red salt and pretty red glue that's going to dry all together to be very, very pretty and look like a real 4th of July firework, okay? Ooh, that one's really gluey. Okay, here we go. We're on the last one. Now we need a second color, okay? So our second color is going to be blue. Keep it wet, guys. We got to remember mix it. Okay, here we go. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. 5 potatoes, 6 potatoes, 7 potatoes, more. Oops, don't do that, what I just did. 9 potato, 10 potato, and that is enough. Now we have blue. Now I'm only gonna drop the blue in the middle, okay? We're just barely dropping it. Look, I'm not painting it, am I? Don't make brush strokes, okay? Just drops. You see what I'm doing? And I put a lot of water in that one, so it's dropping good. There. Just drop it on there, barely dot it. Just blot it, whatever you want to call it. Just barely touch your brush to it, okay? Just barely, barely. And it will move all over the salt, okay? You're not painting, you're just blotting it. Okay, so that's your second firework. It's made out of salt and glue, and that's all. Okay, now we're gonna put this up. Oops, I almost made another mess. I'm gonna put the paint up. Now here's the fun part. We're gonna make one more just like this, okay? Now you see how I did a curvy one? You can do a curvy if you want, okay? So this is how I would do it. Let's do one harder. So you may wanna practice this at home before you put your glitter on it, but Miss Terry might need to practice some more too. So we're gonna make like an S, okay? And then we're gonna make another S and cross over it. I'm sorry, I lost that one. Okay? Now we're gonna make another S. See, it's so easy. Okay, get a big sister, big brother if you can't do this one. And you can still do it like this, okay? You don't have to do it like that, okay, if you don't want to. But this is super easy, okay? What you're gonna be doing is you are gonna be glittering. I think I'm gonna use blue because we don't have enough blue today. I'm gonna do another blue one like this, except it's gonna be curvy, okay? Well, I could do some of it red and some of it blue. Let's just do that. Let's see what it looks like if it's mixed. Let's see. Here we go. This is the last one, and I was having so much fun. Okay, so I got blue and I got too much, but that's okay. Don't use too much of yours though, okay? Because remember, you have a rainbow to make with glitter and a unicorn, okay? Now, here we go. We're gonna get this off. Don't touch your other one, okay? Because we're finished. And there is another firework. I love that. That's beautiful. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this craft. And look in your bag and get all your directions. This one is for the salt craft, and you can follow it if you don't get to watch me again. And this one is for the glitter craft. So you have plenty of directions and plenty of fun to have, okay? And I hope you enjoyed this. And next week I'll see you with Rapunzel. We'll find out who Rapunzel is. Bye-bye.